I'm Max Strus, founder of the Max Strus Family Foundation. And in our first year of starting this foundation, we are creating the Gary Strong Award. I could not be more honored to start this award on behalf of my best friend Jacob Wimmer and his family, in honor of his late father, Gary Wimmer. He meant a lot to us, and this was the least we could do in this award to honor who he was and his fight with what he went through, and to show that courage, to show that strength in this community, and to everybody who is here to watch this and listen.
My name is Jake Wimmer, and I'm the creative director of the Max Strus Family Foundation. I wanted to talk about something that is very near and dear to my heart and my family's heart, and that is the Gary Strong Award. The Gary Strong Award was named after my dad, who we lost last year to a 4-year battle with cancer. The meaning behind this award is to try our best to keep my dad's spirit alive through other individuals showing their strength and their courage the same way that my dad did during his battle. My dad was the hardest working person that I've ever met and that I ever will meet, I think. My dad, for as long as I knew him, his life consisted really of only 2 things, and that was his family and work. I'm not saying work is in, this job that he loved and that, he couldn't get away from, but more so, how many hours can I work to provide the best life I can for my family? My family and I are all so honored to be able to have my dad's legacy live through this award. The phrase Gary Strong came from the very start of my dad's battle. My dad was diagnosed with stage 3 esophageal cancer in June of 2020, and I will obviously never forget that day. You hear it all the time that your life is, flipped upside down in an instant, and it really does happen. That's exactly what happened to me and my family. But what we didn't expect was this immense support group that showed up exactly how family does and rallied behind our family to make sure that my dad knew that he wasn't fighting alone, to make sure that they knew the Wimmer family wasn't fighting alone. Literally days after my dad's diagnosis, we had a family friend stop by with bags of these purple bracelets that read Gary Strong. It was just a small indicator of, you're not alone, and we're here to fight this battle with you. A couple months ago, Max and Maggie sat me down, and they told me, I think I have a name for this award. We just want to make sure that you're all right with it. So I asked what it was, and Max said the Gary Strong Award. Still to this day, I don't really feel like I have the words to express how much this means to me and how much it means to my family. I think this is just the perfect way to be able to carry on my dad's legacy, show his strength, and I just couldn't be more thankful on behalf of my family and I that we are truly a part of this Max Strus Family Foundation. I couldn't think of a better fit for our first recipient of this award. I truly don't think that the Gary Strong Award would exist without Peyton Castillo. She embodied the same exact strength that my dad showed throughout his battle, and I cannot wait to see where that strength and perseverance takes her in life. And Peyton, on behalf of the Max Strus Family Foundation and the Wimmer family, never forget that you can do hard things.